Now let's explore one of the biggest obstacles standing between us and meaningful focus: distraction. Most people think distractions come from the outside: the phone, the television, the internet, social media. While these certainly play a role, the truth is more complicated. Many distractions begin inside our own minds. Have you ever sat down to work on something important only to suddenly remember an email you need to send, or a message you forgot to reply to, or a completely unrelated task that suddenly feels urgent? The mind has an incredible ability to generate distractions on its own. Sometimes this happens because the task in front of us is challenging. The brain naturally seeks comfort, it seeks novelty, it seeks rewards. And difficult work often provides none of those things immediately. This is why scrolling through social media can feel easier than learning a new skill. This is why watching videos can feel easier than building a business. This is why organizing a desk can suddenly seem more appealing than working on a meaningful project. The brain often chooses what feels good now over what creates value later. Understanding this tendency is important because once you recognize it, you stop blaming yourself. You realize that distraction is not a personal failure. It is a natural tendency that requires conscious management. The goal is not to eliminate every distraction forever. The goal is to become aware of them and gently guide your attention back to what matters. Think of attention like a flashlight in a dark room. Wherever you point it becomes illuminated. Whatever falls outside the beam fades into the background. Every moment of your life is shaped by where that flashlight is directed. When your attention is consumed by fear, fear grows stronger. When your attention is consumed by negativity, negativity expands. When your attention is invested in learning, growth occurs. When your attention is invested in meaningful action, progress follows. Your attention is constantly creating your experience of reality. This is why protecting it is so important. Imagine giving away small pieces of your attention all day long. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. A few moments scrolling, a few moments checking messages, a few moments reading something irrelevant. Individually, these moments seem harmless, but together they can consume hours. More importantly, they fragment your mental energy. Focus requires continuity. When attention is repeatedly interrupted, momentum disappears. And momentum is one of the most powerful forces in productive work. Think about pushing a heavy object. The hardest part is often getting it moving. Once momentum develops, movement becomes easier. The same applies to concentration. The first few minutes are often the most difficult. Your mind may wander. You may feel restless. You may feel tempted to check something. But if you stay with the task, something interesting begins to happen. Your mind settles. Your attention stabilizes. Your engagement deepens. You move from resistance into flow. Many people never reach this stage because they quit too early. They interrupt themselves before momentum has a chance to build. As a result, they experience only the discomfort of starting and never the rewards of sustained focus. This is why patience is essential. Focus is not something that appears instantly. It develops gradually, minute by minute, choice by choice, moment by moment. One practical strategy is to create focus sessions. Choose a single task, set a specific amount of time, perhaps 30 minutes, perhaps 45, perhaps 60. During that period, commit completely. No messages, no social media, no unrelated tasks, no multitasking, just one objective. At first, this may feel surprisingly difficult. That difficulty is not a sign that something is wrong. It is evidence that you are training a skill. Just as physical exercise challenges the body, concentration challenges the mind. Growth often feels uncomfortable, but that discomfort is temporary. The benefits are lasting. Over time, you will notice changes. You will complete tasks more quickly. You will think more clearly. You will feel less overwhelmed. You will gain confidence in your ability to direct your own attention. And perhaps most importantly, you will begin to trust yourself. Because every time you honor a commitment to focus, you strengthen self-respect. You prove to yourself that your attention belongs to you, not to algorithms, not to notifications, not to distractions, to you. There is another important aspect of focus that many people overlook: rest. The human mind was not designed to concentrate endlessly. Even the most productive individuals require periods of recovery. Rest is not the opposite of productivity. Rest supports productivity. When you sleep well, your attention improves,